anyways, I'm back and I just hit my face. Sorry about that. So, if you can see by the title of the video, I don't know really exactly what I'm going to call this. So it's going to be on the lines of what I'm about to say next. But this is just going to be of me trying a few products out and just showing you my updated face routine. It's not really changed. It's also to show my products. So, I don't know if I'm going to say testing a few products or what I'm going to do. So, but it's going to be one or the other, but that's basically what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. I may have to get up at some point to let my mom and my daughter in. Hopefully, I will get done with this video really, really quickly. I'm going to have to hurry. Like, not hurry, like, hurry, where I can't tell y'all, you know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? You get what I mean? Like, yeah, okay. I'm going to shut up now, and let's just get started. So, as a prep, I'm going to call it, because it does say that this product can prep your skin. And I don't know if I've talked about it into great detail of how much I love this product. And it's amazing because you get like 3-in-1. Like, you get prep to make your skin dewy and like refreshed. And you can also refresh it during the day. I don't know if that would really be 3 things, but I'm going to say it's like basically 3 good things. And I love this product. Love it, love it, love it. When I go back to Ulta, I'm going to have to get some more because I'm not like, I'm not quite to half yet, but I don't know. I feel like I just need to get another one just in case, you know, because you just never know. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, blabbering. I need to hurry up and shut up and just get along with the video. Sorry. Okay. But anyways, the product is the L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. It just looks like this. Sorry. I'm going to try to just adjust my lighting. I don't know. Is that a little better? I think that's actually a little better. I have just like a little light to help me because it is at night. I just wanted to film this video. I was like, I'm just going to do it tonight. So, yeah. But anyways, that's what I'm explaining. Yeah, why. But anyways, I'm going to go and just spray this on my face. So anyways, yeah, so I'm going to spray it all over my face. I don't even know if I got to that part, sorry, because I keep blabbering. I don't know what's up with me. But anyways, I'm going to spray it. Well, I'm going to shake it. Then I'm going to spray it all over my face. So, 1 second. And then I just kind of fan it. I fan it with my hands. I need to get like a little fanner or something. Sometimes I do like get something like composition book, anything. I'll just, you know, fan my face a little bit. And it dries it fairly quickly. And it has, like, you can see in there, I mean, there's a little bit of mist, but it's not too bad. And I don't know if you can kind of see, but, which I have a little bit of highlight on, because I just put a little bit on from earlier today, because I didn't have enough time to put on foundation or anything. So, anyways, I have a little bit of dew up here. It's probably where most of that's from, right here. But all on my forehead, like, right in here and stuff, that is, like, from the mist. And it's amazing. Love it. So, yes. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my thing to do my makeup with. And I'm going to forget my foundation. Okay. Well, actually, I actually mixed 2 foundations. This one, I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure if I've mentioned all these on my channel. All these products on my channel. I know. Well, actually, I have did it on this channel because I did like a little review on it, and it is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation, and it is in the shade Porcelain. It's like the very lightest shade. I don't know what is up with my skin. And I feel a little bit this might be even a little too dark. I feel like every foundation is dark on my skin. It does not matter if I get the palest shade, it just always ends up a little bit darker. I don't know what it is or anything. So I use that foundation, and then I'm going to mix this other one if I can find it. And that probably would have helped if, I had gotten it out sooner. But like I said, I was just trying to hurry and get all this, you know, and just finish this video before, you know, they come in here. So, and I cannot find it. And I just had it too, earlier. So it doesn't take me a whole lot of time. I'm gonna, I actually found the foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and get, like, the products that I'm gonna be testing, because I didn't even get them out. If you can see, like, my life is a mess. Legit mess. Just saying. That's my life. And also, there's another product also that I'm gonna put in here that I've used a few times, but I'm still like kind of reviewing it, so I'm still going to put it in the video. So anyways, let's go on with the foundation. And the next foundation is the Cover FX Natural Finish Foundation, and it is in the shade P10. Their shades are really weird. P10 though is like, I think it's, oh my gosh, it's like the cool tone. I need to look more into what it means, but that's the shade I'm going to be. And if you can kind of see, I'm going to put like a little bit on there. Well, not really a little bit, kind of a lot, but you can see it's more of a thick consistency. And then I'm going to use the Tarte. And I just want y'all to see how much watery, and this right here is like the Tarte. Just see how much watery it is. Much of a more watery consistent compared to the Cover FX one. But what I normally just do is I do like a drop of it, and then I just like mix them together. I just make my own little concoction, I guess you could say, of my own foundation to like do. Because also too, I feel like the Tarte is just like much more medium coverage at, you know, versus the Cover FX, which is like very, very, very full coverage. So anyways, I'm going to go into that. Well, actually too, before I start, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going to put in my handy dandy headband in so I don't get foundation in my hair, because I do that and I don't want it to get in my ear, on my earrings if I can help it. Oops. So I'm just going to go on with this side. And also, my mirror is right here, so I'm going to use my mirror. If you see me looking over, that way y'all will know like what I'm looking at. And aren't like, oh, why is she looking up there? Which, I know like in every one of my videos, like I'm looking up here and I always tell y'all that. And I probably need to get to the point where I stop, but just in case if I do get any more like, just in case, I need to be a little bit more positive than that, you know, when I start to get more subscribers. Like, I don't know, like new ones. I don't know, so that's why I'm like, I keep saying it, because I'm like, if there's someone new, they're not going to know, but yeah, if you've been here a while, you know that I'm usually looking over here at my mirror. Well, not usually, like 99.9% of the time. I don't think there's any other time that, I think all my videos I've said that. But anyways, usually too, and I only do like a few squirts of the Cover FX just to get me started, but as you can see, that it really just did one layer of foundation for me. I want to kind of get up close up a little bit, but yeah, but you can see much more freckles. Created this and like how like it looks so good. Like it just looks way better than if the Tarte was on its own. And then also the FX, I feel like it's not really like my color either. So, and then plus, like I said, it was just a little bit more of a thicker consistency. So, I just mix them both together and just get the best of both worlds. You know what I mean? Yeah. In the middle of my face. And I do it into like 3 sections. I'm really weird. I know how most people are like doing like half the face and the other half. But, I mean, most people too, though. I know they probably do. Not probably, they do. Their foundation, like all over. They just go all over, you know, so. How about making sense? How about y'all are like, she has a blabber mouth in this video. But too, I just hate it too when there is videos and you don't talk. You know what I mean? Like, no one talks. And I usually do. I will go back a few times as well. And now I'm going to start with the rest of it. It was only like a little bit. I'm going to just start to put it all over this face. All over this side of the face, sorry. All over this face, yeah. And I think tonight too, since it's kind of late and I'm probably going to have to wash this off. I just think I'm just going to put one layer. To also so we can see the products and really how they perform. I don't know, I wanted it just to be more natural on my face, so let me do a little more. I'm just going to put it on the side of the face. And also too, that is what concealer is for. The whole width of coverage. If I need like more coverage on a certain area, which around this area is my bump, and definitely do need more coverage that way. I'm just going to get it all over my hand. And that is like it. And so now I'm going to do my concealer. Sorry, and I usually do like my Bye Bye under eye. The It Cosmetics, I think it's called Bye Bye Under Eye. It's the It Cosmetics concealer, but for tonight, I'm just going to use the Born This Way because I do use this too. I mix it because, I don't know, I just mix them because of the applicator. So I'm just going to put it under my eyes. And also, I want to film this next one of my next videos, like techniques that people have said that works, because there's this one technique to make like your eyes more lifted opposed to me doing what I'm doing right now. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look more into that video, but I want to do that. So y'all comment and like if y'all think that that would be a good video. I'm just gonna put it on the nose, up in here, on my forehead, on my chin, down in here, and I usually go to around my nose. Okay, and then I'm going to mix that in. Not mix it in, you know what I mean. Pat it in. In a minute, once I am finished with doing this part, I'm gonna do my acne too. Or my, I don't know. What do y'all feel is the right term? Like, y'all y'all say acne, bumps, or what do y'all say? Because I say both. I think bumps kind of sounds a little bit gross, but, and I am too from the South, so. I'm sorry, y'all. Also, tune in every video. If you watch my videos, you'll know that I always have my allergies going, and plus I'm just getting over having a double ear infection, so I'm gonna be doing that. I'm sorry. I do it every video, and I always say the same excuse, but it is what it is. So, but sometimes, like I was saying, I would just go underneath my eyes because there is freckles. It's really hard to hide. I'm gonna do it a little bit for this side too. But anyway, so I'm just gonna cover up these bumps a little more. Since I have like a lot of, see, I told you a lot. I was gonna say a lot of acne, and I just said a lot of bumps, but see, I have a lot of, I'm just gonna say texture. Try to say texture in the rest of the video because that does not sound gross at all. But I just have a lot of texture over there, and I like to hide it. You know what I mean? All the redness too that I have. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And let me put it on my neck again. Quick a little bit. And then I'm just going to use the HD. It's the Absolute New York HD Flawless Setting Powder. And it is just a white powder. And it's just nothing special about it. That's just what it is. I'm just going to put it all over my face. And I'm using the Jaclyn Hill brush, if anybody wants to know, and it's in our collection. And it is the JH07. Always forget. Always forget the number. I'm just gonna go all over my face. Need to probably get a more bigger face brush, but my face, I feel it's like not the biggest. Like, I feel like it's manageable for me to use like a smaller brush. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. But anyways, I usually too use the Coty Airspun, but since I'm in crunch time, I'll usually just use like whatever I have. So that's what I is going to do. Also, too, I've noticed, I'm going to go back into this tail of my brow because I don't know why, but it just kind of like disappeared. And this is the Wet n Wild one. It actually don't look that bad on camera. Praise the Lord. Because in person, it does not look good. But anyways, what we're going to do now is try a new contour palette that I recently got. And it is by NYX, and it is the Professional well, never mind, that's the name of it. What am I saying? This is just their Highlight and Contour Pro palette. So, if I can get it open, that would be lovely. Gosh, this is hard. When are they gonna like ease up on the packaging and make it more easier and efficient to get through? Like when? We have to rip it. I hate doing that to not products, to the packaging, but it just happens. So anyways, looks like this. And I did get it on sale for $13. Saving that money, you know what I mean? Just trying to save it. Now, I've not at all looked at this palette. I've not got it out. It's brand spanking new. But I just have we just have the shimmer shade. We have a banana eye powder right here. And then here's that more pink. And there's another shimmery. And this is going to be a bronzer probably. That one's kind of warm too, but it's like more of a neutral, I would say. This one, these two probably would be, especially this one. I did not mean to spit, I'm sorry. But especially this one, I think since it's more lighter, it's going to do better with my skin. And I also have been using the concealers from Rimmel, the Stay Matte ones, to contour because I just feel like everything dries me out. But I was like, it's just, sometimes it just takes too long and I need a powder. Like, I don't know what I was thinking when going out without a powder. And there goes my phone. Sorry about that, y'all. Anyways, I am going to try to go into the light one though first. And I would use a top. I probably will use it maybe like the next time I use this, since I used the other face powder all over because I wasn't thinking I will use that next, but I'll just, well, not next, not in the video, but I will probably use that like the next time I use this palette. So I'm going to tap the excess off. And by the way, these do actually have names. Sorry about that. Ooh, but it's like a weird numbers and stuff. So yeah, that's hard kind of, but I think it's like, this is like so hard. Okay, yeah, a bunch of numbers and stuff, and there's not really a shade name. And I'm going to use Jaclyn Hill's by Morphe brush again, and it's the JH05 contour brush, and I'm just going to start contouring my cheek over here. Whoa. And I'm going to kind of go in circular motions, but oh my gosh. That is mother freaking pigmented. I need, though, a smaller brush, and I just don't have one. That is, like, something that I definitely need to add in my collection. Because, I mean, it does the job all right, but I don't know. Just like I said, I just feel like my face is small, and this is not. Now, this is just going to go circular motions because it don't seem like me going in the up and down motion is really, like, buffing it into my skin, if that makes sense. Like, it still looks like a line, and it's not blending. I mean, it's starting to blend a little bit more. You just have to, I just feel like, too, you just have to play with it a little more, but it still looks like kind of like a line. But anyways, I'm going to move on. I don't want to stay in that too fast. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest. I'm going to do it underneath my chin to give it the powdier type of look. Gives it a pouty effect, I guess you could say. And I'm just going to kind of go like this sideways. So, go back in. I'm going to do this side. And sorry, I made like the weirdest faces, but I'm going to go back to do that in a second, actually. But I'm just going to do my forehead because I actually used to think when I was younger that I did not have a big forehead at all. Now I feel like it's like a bunch bigger than I thought. So, yeah. And is anybody else like that is fair? Like, do y'all really bronze y'all's face or do y'all contour more? See, I'm the type of person that I just contour more. I don't know why. I just think that everything looks too muddy on me. It makes me look orange. Like, I can't. But anyways, I'm going to go back one more time. Because on this side, it's not really looking as pigmented, actually. So I'm just going to go back in. There we go. Now that looks more like this side. I try to make each side look about the same. Because I don't want, like, it to look completely different, but I know, like, in reality, you can, like, get them, like, completely even and the same, if that makes sense. At least I don't think, and I don't think I've ever been able to do it, so. Also too, I did forget something, and I'm just gonna use a brush that I just cleaned. It's just like an eyeshadow brush, but since it's like so small, I'm gonna use it, and I don't know why I almost forgot this step. But anyways, this is a JH32. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna go back into the shade that I was in. I'm just gonna go on the side of my nose, and I'm gonna be looking, which I've been looking the whole time actually in my phone, so that's like great. But I'm just gonna go on my nose. I'm just gonna do like up and down for a few minutes, and then I'm just gonna kind of go up with it. That makes sense. And I'm also trying to hurry, and I don't think I told any, but I don't think I said. But I'll say my phone is dying as well, so I have to hurry. You know what I mean? Actually, I think I am gonna use a little bit of these banana shades. But I think I'm just gonna go more natural with the pinky looking one. I'm gonna just kind of carve it out. That looks good. This is actually a pretty good palette. I'm surprised. I mean, the only thing I probably would have to complain about is like it's kind of a little bit hard to blend. Like I feel like I can't blend it, but it may also just be the brush, because I don't know why, like I used to love that contour brush in every brush, which I mean it's all right, but I just feel like, I don't know if this is me or what, but I just feel like the brush over time, like it just does not help me at all with anything, if that makes sense. I'm gonna get under my eyes a little bit too. I just need to play around with it more though, but my daughter. But anyways, what we're gonna do next, I'm done with that. I did it the best I could, but like I said, it's really good. I like it. Next is a blush I talk about. If you are my regulars and you watch my videos, you will know that my favorite blush, hands down. Sorry, I have a hair on me. Anyways. But like y'all know that I am obsessed with Luminoso by Milani. Well, I was just like, I've got to try something else. I want to try something different that I don't have. So I bought another blush that's like the same type of formula and everything, but just a different shade. And it is in a Dulce Pink. I'm gonna open it because I've not opened this one either. But yeah. So it's like a pinky type of color with a little bit of shimmer in it. And I heard too, I've not used, what am I saying? I've not used like this blush that they said it was a dupe for. They said it was a dupe for the NARS Orgasm. I don't know, I've never tried that blush, but that's what it said the Dulce Pink was. So anyways, I'm just going to try it too, since again, it's nighttime and I don't see me going anywhere. I'm going to use this other Jaclyn Hill brush. It's a JH06, and it's just it just dusts lightly. It dusts like powder lightly on your face, so it's just not bam. So I'm just gonna smile and put it on the apples of my cheeks. The one thing that I like about Milani blushes, and I just cannot get away from, is how pigmented they are and how like they're not drying, if that makes sense. I'm sorry, I'm gonna make probably the awkwardest face ever, but it is pigmented. I think this is like 10,000 times more pigmented than Luminoso. How does that work? But anyways, I think I'm gonna use my other one that does really good packing. My other blush brush that is good at like packing product, and it's the JH04. It looks like this one is more compacted. I just feel like this brush blends more. As the other ones are so lightly, like I just feel like it just don't really do nothing. Like I just feel like brushes like this will move product around. I know this sounds kind of bad, but I just feel like it moves it to where like it blends in more, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna use the brush though, just to, like I said, just let it go more into my cheeks. And you can't really see in person, but like you can't really see on camera, but you can see pretty good though on camera. But I'd say it's a little bit more intenser in person. like me looking at the mirror. This is intense. So the one thing I would have to say is go in with a light hand if you're going with a blush like this. Which these blushes have been around for a while, so I'm assuming probably just about everybody in the world has tried them except for me, but yeah. So that would be like the one thing I would tell someone. It was like good blush, you know. Hold on. I told her. But anyways, that would be the one thing that I would have to say is go in with a light hand. I actually did well on this one. I'm going to get a little bit more, like a teeny weeny bit more, because this brush does distribute product a little bit more intensely. So I just did like a little bit. Tried to prepare myself on this side. This side is rocking. Love that. This side is a hot mess. Just don't look at that side. But so I learned that the quick way. So yes. It's really pretty, but you just have to go in with a light hand. And don't be like me and turn into this. Ooh. And then anyways, what is... trying to think if there's anything else. But I think that was about it. I had to try. That was pretty new. Okay, so in my last video, I did review the Jaclyn Hill, like her fan brush, but I actually cannot find that at the moment. Like, I liked it pretty good because it was like intense, but like I was saying in my other video, like I don't think that someone would have to have it. Like, you don't have to have it, I feel. But anyways, I can't find it, so I'm going to use my e.l.f. It's supposed to be a concealer brush, but I use it as a highlight brush. And I'm just actually first too. Usually too, when I'm about at this step, I would go in another time with this because I'm so dry. My skin's so dry. So I'm going to go in with a few sprays of this, and then we'll dive into the highlighter. And when I say a few, I mean a lot. I don't know why. I just do that too, just like to refresh my face. And I definitely probably need to do it since I've been using a lot more powder. Since I used a lot more powder than I normally do. But anyways, I'm just going to go in with the e.l.f. brush and the first shade right here. And this shade, because those are my favorite. So I'm going to look in my mirror in a few minutes. I'm going to do it on my Cupid's bow. A little bit on my chin. And two, I probably will go in with it. I'll probably go in with like another brush. Sorry, I don't know why I got loud right there. That was like inappropriate, you know? Anyways, and I go up top of my brow to give it a little bit more of a highlighted effect. So I'm going to do that. Go right over my nose one more time. And then I'm going to go on this side that I neglected. How does a highlight queen do that? I just don't know. Because I love to highlight. Oh, and also, I didn't even tell you what highlighter I was using. I'm using the Jaclyn, the Flash palette. It's in the Flash. I'm using her palette to highlight. I don't know why I forgot that. But probably because I'm blabbermouthing. I'm going too lightly with this shade because it's light. And I'm going to just go kind of with the apples. To give it more of a yellowy. Because it's different. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to be different, you know? But anyways, and also I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild loose highlighter, and I'm so lit. And I'm going to do it like away from like me. So, because y'all know the particles are flying everywhere. But look at that. If you need, hands down, if you need a good freaking highlighter that's bomb and that does not cost you an arm and a leg, buy you this. Buy you these kind of highlighters. They have many more shades, but I'm so lit. It's like, I think it is like very, very, very universal. So y'all should check these out because they're amazing. If you can't tell, because I mean, look at that. But what was I saying? I'm probably going to go in, though, with one of my bigger highlighting brushes. If I can find it. I just had it. See, I'm a hot mess. I am a very, very, very hot mess. I'm just going to go in with another e.l.f. brush that I use. I'm just going to do it in circular motions. Just going to go up the top of them. I really like to do my chin. I feel like my chin is the most that makes sense. Like, I think it's the most that like tries to break up on me, and my nose. But my nose has actually been amazing here lately, and it hasn't done it. But what does break up is my chin, and it breaks up so bad. So anyways, and then one more time. I'll probably go in with 3 or 4 times actually, but I'm just gonna squirt my face again with the L'Oreal, and then I'm going to do my lip products. And actually, for this, since I'm not messing with my face anymore, I'm gonna take my headband out. Gosh, that made my hair look rough. I'm gonna actually my hair behind my ears, I guess, cause that didn't look good. But anyways, next I'm going to go in, and I'm actually going to use that first. And makeup wipe. I'm gonna go and do my lip products, and then we're going to be done. And I pulled out like 15 million makeup wipes. So anyways, I'm just gonna get the makeup off my lips, cause who else hates to have makeup on their lips before they're applying their liquid lipstick, anything you're applying. Anyways, the first product I'm gonna go in is with my baby lips. I always do this just to I hate the way I say this word, but to moisturize my lips. So I'm gonna go in with that. A few more products, and I'm gonna go in with my, as y'all know that I love, it is the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in Me So Pretty. And it just looks like that. It's just like a pinky color. And I just go crazy. Not really crazy, but I just go, like, I don't really aim to go anywhere. But just my lips, like, I don't really try to stay in the lines or anything like that. Like, I guess what I'm saying is I just sort of slap them on. I just slap it on, you know, first. And I'll kind of explain why. But this next product is new to me that I've not tried before. And I've tried it, you know, a few times. Yeah, maybe like 2 times, but I'm still like testing it out. But I mean, so far I like it pretty well. But I just wanted to put it in this video, you know, too, just because it went along with kind of everything, me trying stuff out, so I could try it out, you know, for y'all on camera. So this is the L'Oreal. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I forgot. It's like the Rogue or something liquid lipstick. I cannot remember the name. I will try to put it in the description bar if anybody wants to know. But and it is in Eye Rule, and it's very little. So I'm just gonna put that on top. And why I do this too is because I feel that the liquid lip, I really do like it, but I just feel like it's a little bit too dark for me. So that's why I mix in Me So Pretty by Too Faced, because it's much more lighter. But anyways, looks like this. I'm going to put like a little itty bitty bit more in the middle, because I really want it to be kind of an ombre type of look, and I just like it. I just love the look of having like a lighter liquid lip in the middle. And even I'm going to put like another layer on this on. Even with that, like, it still stays pretty light versus if I just had this on its own. And I'm just gonna, though, try to do that. I'm gonna make sure I have it on my lips. I'm gonna get trying to get like my a little closer. So anyways, one last time, I'm going to do literally probably 2 sprays of this because I've did so much to set it in place. And I do this all the time, not even, yeah. All the time I do this. These are my steps. So I do this, like 4 or 5 times? But like I said, I'm just really dry and I just really love this stuff. It's amazing. But anyways, I'm going to spray myself and shut up now. And because I'm just about done. This has took forever and I'm so sorry, y'all. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and spray me some sprays then. So just hold on one second. I'm just going to get the NYX cardboard from the contour palette, the packaging now. And I'm just going to fan myself. So anyways, guys, this is the final look, and I still do not think my hair looks good at all. I'm sorry that my hair is a mess, because I can assure you earlier today it was not a mess at all. So anyways, that is all. I'm going to bring my phone up to have a better close-up so I can see the makeup. So here I am. I'm going to try to put the light near me. But anyways, this is what it looks like. The lip is so pretty though, y'all. Legit really pretty. Especially mixed with the pink, with the pinky, like corally. It's so pretty. I love that. Love that liquid lipstick. It's amazing. I mix it with all of them. All of my like liquid lipsticks. Like, it's a godsend. So it makes it a whole lot lighter and a whole lot better. But like I said, the eye roll is really pretty on its own as well. But yeah, that's what it looks like. This is like the bad side that I put like way too much blush on. So this is like the difference. So this is that side, sorry. And then this is like the lighter side. Can't say that I'm digging the lighter side versus this side, because this side is like a hot flipping mess. A hot mess. And this is like my forehead too. But anyways, that was like a really pretty contour shade as well. I don't know if I've really touched base on how I feel about it. But yes, I'm so glad y'all hung out with me. I'm sorry it's so long. It's almost like 40 minutes. It seems like 500,000 hours. And I went on and on and on and on. That's probably why. But thank y'all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me what y'all would like to see next. And if y'all enjoyed this, y'all have a good night and good day wherever you are. And I will catch y'all later. Bye.